Oh, hello, Kevin? Can you hear me now? Was there no voice? Kevin? I think I was muted for a little bit. Is it better now? Okay, I'm so sorry. I've been talking to myself for a little while now. I must have muted the microphone somehow. Anyway, so Kevin, what do you think? Should we work on the smaller castle today? I have like an hour or so before I really have to go to bed. Or should I work on the... Yeah, let's just do the smaller tower here today. I think that should be a fun episode. I decided to not go for a face cam today, and that's just because I have a bad hair day today. And yeah, well, it wasn't really bad hair day, but I've been doing some stuff today, and my... Oh, that looks like a nice block. And I've been wearing a hat, and my hair is now destroyed from that. That looks so cool. I dig that block. Okay, let's use that for the bottom part of this. I think that's beautiful. So let's do as we always do, guys. Share the stream with your friends. Bring your friends here so we can hang out together. We like that, don't we? I think we do. We like that a lot. Headset hair? No, it's not really headset hair. I haven't been playing much today, so it's more of a hat hair, where I've been wearing a hat for a couple of hours, and my hair is now almost like an afro. It's a really thin one, really thin afro. It's not looking too good. So I decided to just drop that face cam today. Sorry guys, but yeah, you would keep up with just pure Minecraft today, which I guess is better than my face. I think so, at least. Yeah, that's a beautiful block. Why haven't I used that block before? That's a great block. We're gonna, of course, use that or mix it in with a little bit of other blocks here to really make it pop out. So it, yeah, because it looks a little bit plain right now, don't it? Well, not really. It's actually a really cool block. I think it turned out to, yeah, it looks really nice. We're gonna, yeah, just fill it in here a little bit and kind of work with this. So this thing here will be connected up to this build, which is, by the way, spoilers for next episode, and it's kind of tight around here, I guess. But we're gonna get into the tower from here, I think. I think that makes sense, yeah. So we're gonna work a little bit on that as well. It's gonna be, will be hard, a lot of work to get that all right and stuff, because it's a complicated build, this one. A lot of different buildings connected together, and you kind of have to make the passageways and all the hallways and, you know, stuff make sense, kind of. You can't really just have doors everywhere. You kind of have to think about a little bit of the usage and stuff before you start doing things. Yeah, we pretty much got it right there with this. It looks nice. What I want to do though is to bring this in a little bit here. Just kind of overlapping a little bit here. And then I want to add some blocks to this. How does this one look? I think it might be, well, if we do some kind of patches of that one. Yeah, it's a little too bright. Let's not do that. We can use some other blocks though, which is not that bright. We can use... yeah, isn't it a little bright? Yeah, it is a little bright, so we're gonna not do that. Correct, Kevin. How's this one? Granite. Oh, that's a perfect blend. Enough difference that it shows that you can tell there's another block there, but it's not too much of a contrast, so it really just breaks the whole look here. I'm gonna do something, kind of some patches like this. This is something I talk way too much about in my videos, because I really want people to understand the way patches work, because a lot of people I've seen don't use that. When they do random stuff, they do all the randomization, like let me see, do I have an example here? Yeah, like this one, where it's just blocks, random blocks everywhere, or maybe like this side here. Well, this is actually also patchy. I use patches a lot. Here you can see an example of just random, and it's not too great, so I'll probably get back to this and patch it up a little bit, because as you can see on this tower here, it's all like patches. There's this block here, and then there's this block going across here, and there's, I don't know if it's, you can tell that on the stream or not, there are patches of blocks, and I think it makes so much more sense and just creates more of a life and character to your build, instead of just having a lot of random blocks, which I think a lot of people misuse. Because randomization like this is a great tool for creating unique builds and templates and textures and stuff, but if you don't use it right, you kind of just ruin the whole point of it, in my opinion. Just like stairs, some people are just spamming stairs everywhere. It's not that common anymore, but back in the days when I played a lot of normal vanilla creative, that was a big issue when it comes to newer builders that just spammed stairs everywhere. And yeah, it wasn't cool, but it had this like kind of an eye-catching feeling, because there was so much happening, but the details were just a lot of stairs upside down and all that jazz, and it wasn't good at all. So yeah, what I'm trying to say here is that I'm looking for some blocks to use here for details. What I'm trying to say is that you should think about what kind of details you add. Not just go with the random blocks, the easiest one. Try to spend a little bit of time on your random details. Random details are like the best parts, the thing that makes builds and stuff really just stand out, because it takes away a lot of the straight lines, and in Minecraft that is really important, that you're able to take away all the straight lines, and doing that randomization right is probably one of the best tools and one of the best tips I can give you to become a better builder. So yeah, I think I've been rambling way too long now about stuff that probably you guys don't even care about. But anyway, yeah, I like those supports there. Looks nice. Yeah, I like that. I kind of don't like how it's not on top of the hill here though. It's kind of all the way down. But I suppose it's okay. It's like placed in the slope here, so that's alright. And then we're gonna do some random, or make this border here a little bit more random, kind of overlapping with the pink or magenta here, and then we're gonna use a brush to paint the rest in. We're gonna do something like this. Let's get to the inside as well and do a little bit of work over there as well. Yeah, let's fill all this in as well, just for the finishing touches here, like that. And then maybe do it here as well. Why not? Why not do that? Just in case we come back here and take a look, it's not a lot of pink stuff. It's all nice and done, you know? Let's do something like this. Okay, so now we have a semi-nice transition here between them, I think. Maybe have some more blocks up like that. Let's go back here out and take a look on that. Yeah, that's cool. And then for the main material of this this tower here, I'm not completely sure what I want to use. I want to make it stand out, and I've been using a lot of these brighter ones, diorite and jazz, so, and here as well a lot of diorite. If I use more of a cobble mixture here, let's create a palette. Cobblestone, maybe use this one as well, with a little bit of dirty stuff, and I think normal stone would look nice, and maybe some granite. Yeah, why not? And then do 2 info like that. And then we're just gonna click on those like so. Isn't that right? Yes. And then we're gonna use another tool for the brush here. And then brush sphere. 1, 2, 18, 11, 2, 18, 8, and then just normal 4. Then we're gonna do the 5 and then mask that to 35 magenta, I think. Yes, okay, nice. Looks pretty cool. You're falling asleep, Kevin, that's alright. It's late, it's really late. I don't have classes tomorrow, so I'm giving myself a little bit of a free time today. So, yeah. I don't think, no, I can't be on Joycraft tomorrow, Kevin. I'm going to my parents' house tomorrow. So, yeah, sorry, I can't. And also, I've been really busy for because I had a lot of finals and exams coming up. So I've been prioritizing working on those instead of playing a lot of Minecraft. And when I do have time, I want to just work a little bit on this castle here because it's easier to hop on and play for half an hour here than pop on Joycraft. But whenever I'm done with all of my exams and stuff, I will get back to Joycraft together with you and just hang out, work a little bit. And of course, if I just suddenly have a lot of spare time, you know, I'm gonna get on there. But currently I don't have that much spare time, and the little one I use on this castle here, or hang out with friends, you know. So, but I don't have a lot left. It's in less than a month I'm done with all of my 4 exams this semester here, and that should mean that I have a lot of time playing Minecraft, hanging out, you know. So yeah, looking forward to that. Okay, that looks super cool, that turret there, doesn't it? I like that. I think it's super cool. And do a little bit here. And maybe some more like patches over here and stuff. I think that looks really nice. And then maybe, I don't know if I should do it on the inside. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, Kevin. Have a good one, good night, sleep tight and all that stuff. Nice big dreams about Joycraft. And have a good one. I will see you whenever I see you. See you, bro. We're gonna add a little bit of a granulation as well on top here. Oh yeah, this castle is really giving me the feeling now. I really dig it. Let's grab this Travertine brick. Then we're gonna get in some of these things and just kind of work a little bit on this. So can I? Is it possible? Yes, I can. So I can create this really cool shape here. I can be using those like that, and that just makes a really cool shape, I think, these arches. And then okay, so I would love to have some matriculations in the ground here, arrow slits in the ground, so that you can shoot straight down. And honestly, if I make this go out even one more, I could do that, but I think that's too much. I just think that, well, here it's sticking out 2 blocks here, and that doesn't look too weird, does it? It's a little bit on the heavy side, I think. Let's try. Let's see how it turns out if we go like that, and then we'll have wow, I can't even speak now. It's getting way too late. I can have arrow slits here like that, and then like that. Is that? I think that just looks a little too heavy for me. Yeah, that's way too much. I need to just tune it down a little bit. We can only have it 1 block sticking out like so, but that's okay. We can still do something about that. Let's bring that up, and then make you go over there and connect you up here. And then what I think we could do was possibly to carve out the arrow slits for the matriculation in the main foundation here. I don't think that would ruin the structure. So let's see how that would look. You window, you have to go, sorry. I don't hope that destroys this whole room here. Hopefully not. That's a part of the ballroom. So hopefully we don't destroy that with what we're doing now. And then we need this vertical slab. And place that down below like that. And then full cover of blocks here like so. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. And then what if we just grab a cobble block and then... Yeah, so we're gonna have to test a little bit here. But if I do like that... No. Like that. Yeah, that works as an arrow slit. You can shoot straight down from here. So that's nice. Let's do it like that. Yeah, let's do it like that. And then there will be another one right here. Like so. Yeah, I think that's my best shot right now. Oh, falling down. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this. But I don't think we need an arrow slit here for that. Nah, I don't think we need that. So let's just do it like this. And then add this crenellation along the side here. I wonder if we should... I'll have to take a look on this one, what looks best here. I think it looks best if we have an even size for them. We could do something like that. Or we could have a bigger one in the middle. Let's see how that would look. A more detailed one in the middle here. With more of an arrow slit in the side like so. That's not too bad. Let's do that. I like that. I like doing things that breaks the pattern a little bit to make things pop out a little bit more than just being a regular thing, you know. I like to add smaller details. So now this works as an even more defensive position where you can hide behind the wall and shoot, as well as shoot straight down from the matriculation here. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. And then what we can do is add this thing here just on top, just to kind of create a border, which I think looks really nice. Something simple like that. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that. Simple stuff, but it kind of gets the job done. So, yeah, that's cool stuff. And then, yeah, let's do the inside here, the floor first. Grab you, stone slab, and then we're gonna just fill that in. We're gonna have some arrow slits in the side of this as well, I think. Get you in here. Can I get you in carpet? I guess not. Okay, so we're just gonna do something like that. And it's a nice defensive position here. We can shoot straight down and shoot over the crenellation. It both looks nice and functions nicely in case of a war or an attack. And it adds a nice edge or corner to this castle here. I think I might have to tune down the crenellation on this one as well a little bit. It's a little heavy, I think. Well, it looks cool, but I don't know. I'll kind of have to see. I think I have to go around and redo a lot of stuff when I'm done with this castle here, just because my style and my skills have evolved a lot during this series here. So yeah, that looks nice. I'm gonna add some more details to the side here. Like that. And let's find some buttons. I think those always add some nice details, so we're gonna maybe like that, like a triangle. That's pretty cool, I think. Should I have that? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. just for symmetry's sake. And then a block on top, and then like that on this side as well. Okay, that's cool. Simple stuff, but it works. It gets the job done, and that's the important part, right? Wonder if I should have just something. Yeah, I think it looks stronger that way, more supportive and more defensive as well. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, we should also add some arrow slits to the side of this build here. So let's bring in one of these smooth andesite stones, and then just a cobble. What is that called actually? Window slit. Alright. And then we just kind of place them in for now, and then when I do the interior, I might change it a little bit, alright? Actually, yeah, okay, that's cool. I don't think we should have anyone lower than that though. I think that should be the lowest one. And then like that, and then another one at this height here. Okay, so that's pretty cool, I think. Yeah, nice small details there. I still feel that the tower is a little bit plain though. And I'm just gonna fly around a little bit to see if I can figure out what I could add to make this tower pop out a little bit more. I have a feeling that some kind of like a trim or something. If I were to add some kind of trim around the side of this tower, it will look so much better. But that doesn't really make sense to have a trim like that around. So I don't think I want to do that. I'm not sure what I want to do with this one. It's kind of tricky. What I want to do first is to connect you up to the rest of this, I think. Or maybe just something like that. Thank you for following, Gamer Thrones. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you joined in here. It means a lot to me that you want to hang out. So we're just kind of connecting this up, so it's a nice transition here into that one. And then the tower has a cool flow. I just wanted to make sure that it all fits in nicely here. Looks okay from this angle, and looks okay from here. Yeah, overall I like how it looks, but it feels a little too plain for me, and I'm not sure what I could do to fix that. Like some kind of building sticking out, some kind of overhang of some sort would make the whole area look better, but I don't think I want to do that on a tower like that. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want things to be sticking out from this. That would be bad. So we're not gonna do that. But yeah, let's just move on from that for now. Let's get into the tower itself here. So I'm gonna have the entrance over here, and then we'll kind of walk your way through here like that, and then walk through here. And what we can do here, which is great, is that we can remove all of this, and we can change out the blocks. We're not gonna change or like remove the whole wall here, just because that doesn't make sense, because there's a lot of weight above this. But we can change it into another wall type that we want. And then we can, yeah, let's make the entrance to this the same height as this thing. And we can actually, we can remove this fireplace thing here as well, because we're not going to see that. And there would, like, all the support for the fireplace would go inside of the wall anyway, so you wouldn't even see it. Hey dude, How are you doing, Game of Thrones? Is that some kind of Game of Thrones reference? Game of Thrones? It sounds so much like it. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan though. No harsh feelings here. Okay, it took you a while to find the chat. Well, no worries. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna hang out here a little bit. It's a Game of Thrones reference. Yeah. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan myself. I dig that show. I've been a fan for several years now. Let's remove this detail here, shall we? And I don't know if I okay, can I? What's happening in here? Oh, there's just a room in here. And this one I can't remove. Alright, so now we're inside of that other room. So let's bring this up like so. How are you doing, Game of Thrones? Are you doing good today? I hope that you are. I like that my people are doing good. Because I know I am, as usual. Yeah, Game of Thrones has given me so much inspiration. And yeah, I've been taking a lot of inspiration for building medieval stuff. You're doing real fine. That's good to hear. Are you a subscriber? I'd like to check for all my new things. Are you like a guy from my YouTube channel, or are you new to everything here? Have you never seen me before? Because I like to know kind of where you guys come from. If you are like, because I understand if you're a subscriber to my YouTube channel, you would probably have seen my annotation that I'm playing or live streaming. But if not, I kind of just want to know how you found me, just by random, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I just need to take a little bit of a thinking break here. So I'm just gonna fly around the castle, showing up to the people who haven't seen it before. I'm just gonna fly around a little bit like this, take a small look on everything that we've done so far. I like this castle here. It's one of my favorite builds, and it's one of the builds that I have a lot of inspiration to finish as well. You started YouTubing, cool. Odukum gave me a shout out. He did in a video or something. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I think he talked about me in a stream or something. I think he talked. Yeah, he talked a little bit about me in one of his streams. But has he given me other shout outs? I'm not sure. It's hard to keep track. He did in his latest video? I'm going to check that out, but maybe not watch it right now. Ducon Red, let's see here. I'm just gonna see how that guy's doing. Huh. I didn't completely watch his latest video. I'm gonna do that tomorrow or something. Yeah, Lumiere part 11, it looks like no, part 18. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, Ducon. I'm gonna get over there and let him know thank him. I didn't know that. I watched like half of it before I had to go and then totally forgot about it. It's probably one of my favorite series. It's such a great series to get inspiration for building in. So yeah, awesome that he will give me a shout out. That means the world to me. Let's get some doors in. Ah, crap. Okay, never mind. Changing out the blocks. So I need to figure out a way to kind of use these smaller builds here. And kind of, yeah, if I figure out a way to get up here, I can do that actually by using the tower, because the tower would have a staircase, which will be, where would we have the staircase for this tower? Maybe in the middle? I don't know. I think maybe in the middle would make sense. I've been trying to do a lot of research actually on how they do this, but I haven't figured it out yet. Let's do that. with like a support in the middle, and then some kind of just staircase going up like that. This is always hard to get right, because you have to place so many temporary blocks, but that's okay. I don't bother. Do like that. Okay, so what level is this? Get me through here, thank you. Because this level is at this floor right here. And then okay, so just kind of have to line it all up here. We're gonna get there eventually. So I think if we do that, make this go around like so, and then we can have the rest of the floor flush with the staircase. It would make, yeah, let's bring it up here like so. Okay. And then we just have a small path walking around. Yeah, I'll watch that later. I watched almost, yeah, over 50% of it. But I had to go, and I totally forgot about it when it came out. And so sad, I didn't know he gave me a shout out. I feel bad now. He's such a cool dude. I like how humble he is for being so extremely good. Like, he's definitely one of the best builders out there, no doubt. And yeah, great dude. I like that when people are good at something but they're still humble. But anyway, you said you were doing a YouTube channel. What's your name? Gamer? Is it probably Gamer Prones? Maybe? Now there will pop up some music from your channel, I suppose. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna subscribe to you, and I'm gonna check some videos later on. Alright? Give you some feedback if you want to. Okay, so now, okay, we can walk around here like that. And then get that in there. Or we could use a full block and then put a carpet on top. So you're a music composer as well. That's nice. I'm also a musician myself. Play a lot of piano. And alright. Something like this. And then I really like what you're doing. Thank you, man. It means a lot to hear that from you. And then we're gonna bring it in here and go down like so. Get into the right level here like so, like that. Yeah, I got way too many videos. I have like over half a thousand. I have like possibly 600 videos or something on my channel. But I've been doing this for so long, and I haven't been starting to grow before recently. It's just been like a few last month that I've been growing properly. I kind of want to remove this, but this is a part of another build, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to cover it up. Just kind of hide it a little bit, like so. And then I'm not sure what I will be using these rooms here for yet. So I'm not gonna do any interior here before I figure that out. I'm not gonna kind of decorate the walls and stuff. We're gonna make my channel grow. Yeah, I really hope that people, because honestly, I don't really care about views and well, views I care about, but subscribers and stuff, because I'm not doing this for fame. I just do it because I really like it. And you know, since I've been doing this for so many years without any growth at all, finally seeing some results, it's great. But it's still not the most important thing. What I want to have is like a community, which I finally also have, where I can remember people. I remember that, okay, he commented on my latest video. I can remember them by name, and I can almost remember what they said, and people would come back with feedback, and what I could improve for my next video. And yeah, that's kind of, I kind of just want to be in the state where I am now, where people give me nice feedback on what I'm doing, because that's all I want to have. I just want to have a great community around me. Okay, this is sketchy. I need to make this more supportive, I think. But if I just use stones like that, maybe that will look better. We're going to take a look. Yeah, the community is the most important thing, no doubt at all. Yeah. And currently I feel like I have a fairly good community around my channel. People are nice to each other. No haters, as far as I know. I haven't seen anyone. Okay, yeah, this staircase. I think that's a good idea to have that in the middle, because then you can kind of walk all the way around like this. What happens if I go out here? Yeah, that is pointless. Now we can go down here and into this room. Okay, cool. Cool stuff. And then walk further down and get into this area, which is now very dark. Into the battery and the wine cellar and stuff. Nice stuff. I like that. And then we're just gonna kind of fill in with here a little bit. Do you have any suggestions of what I could use these rooms here for, Gamer Thrones? I'm not completely sure, because I don't want to just fill them up. I want to have some kind of purpose for all of them. Thank you so much. I spent a lot of time in the cellars here to make them work out. So yeah, I kind of need inspiration for what I can use these rooms here for. Also, we have some open space here. I'm not sure if I will be using that or not, because it's just kind of part of the battlement. We're gonna leave that open for now, I think, and then just kind of wrap up here. I need to go to sleep soon. Gamer Thrones, have you seen this castle here before? If not, I would love to just show you around a little bit. But if you have seen it, I bet you don't really mind. Because there's so much to this, and I could walk around here for hours. Possibly if you didn't see my latest video though. You always want a lot of storage, of course. Yeah. A kitchen. Yeah, the kitchen is... You haven't seen the castle. If you didn't know, I have a channel where I create videos about this castle here, where you can see me building all of it in time lapses and stuff. I'm currently recording this. Anyway, so we have this is the kitchen, and that's not too far away actually. I'll show you a little bit of the castle here. We have all of this stuff here happening. Nice overview, great castle gate house here. Maybe show you some of the grander buildings. We can go in here and we get to the cathedral, I can't even speak now, which is a massive building. Great building. I think it looks really cool, massive ceilings and stuff. Looks very fine. And then we can go get to the back here, which is kind of where the priests are preparing all of their stuff. You know, just hanging out, working, reading. Thank you so much. And then we can get in here. We have just a small walkway which leads to a small backyard with a lot of colors. And this is kind of the scheme I want to go for the rest of this castle here. A lot of colors, vibrant and nice warm colors for a nice environmental feeling. But I just want to get all the buildings done first. Beautiful small backyard here. And then we have the Great Hall, the throne room, which is from my latest video. So check that out if you haven't seen that. Vigoman is the channel, you will find it, I think. And then we have, yeah, we built all of this, and yeah, just a cool feeling. Really like how this turned out. Great massive hall here. And then we can get to the library, which is over here, which is fairly open. Just a walk through here. Nice warm fireplace which heats up this whole area. We can also get through this small gate here and get into the feast hall, which has a slightly different material scheme, I think. We use a lot of wood in this one, but it's so cozy. It's decorated for party, it's feast time, beautiful small stuff, I think. Yeah, I created a lot of open spaces with this one. I've been planning a lot before I started building here, which allows me to do that. I'm spending way too much time on planning on this. We can also go up the staircase here. Then we'll get to the ballroom, which is also another open room, which has some great shapes and colors. And this is where they would be dancing in case of, like, what's it called? Marriages and stuff. Weddings, I suppose, is the name. Could hang out here, dance and stuff. And you can also use this and walk out to... It's interesting how you mix materials a lot. Thank you. Yes, I take a lot of inspiration from different kind of spaces, and I like to mix stuff up. I like to kind of create my own patterns instead of using the default ones. If we walk alongside here, we'll get to the tea room, which is over here. Another small, cozy room, which I think turns out to be a fairly decent room. But that, my friend, is all I got time for today. I need to really need to get to sleep. I have a lot of school stuff I need to do tomorrow before I'm leaving, meeting my parents and stuff. So yeah, I need to wrap up now. But I'm so glad every one of you joined. Glad to all the new guys who came along, hang out a little bit, and I hope that I will see all of you in my videos, see all of you commenting down below. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. It's been Vigo, man, and I'm out.